In order to finalize the 6th National Development Plan, the National Planning Commission is conducting consultations in the region for their input and to understand the challenges they face. The National Planning Commission Executive Director says all institutions implementing developmental projects and that provide services also need to engage communities.
People were so appreciative that we went down and consulted them. And they've been saying, please, not just a National Planning Commission, let's see more and more consultations that goes down to the constituencies across, and even where possible, the villages and settlements. So I think that's a process that we really need to see how we can strengthen as government agencies as we are embarking on our responsibilities.
She says the formulation and implementation of the 6th NDP prioritizes inclusivity, equity and sustainability. The National Development Advisor, Esther Nganus, spelled out the economic, social, environmental and governance challenges they observed in the Otjozondupa region.
So under governance, the biggest, just to highlight, the biggest ones were feedback loops. The feedback loops in terms of settlement development committees, constituency development committees, and the regional development committees. Community members felt that there is no feedback from these committees, and there's also limited dialogue for them to air their views or to hear back on their challenges. Another challenge was customer service. We observed in a number of our meetings that there are officials within offices that are really not quite friendly when it comes to very critical services such as the national documentation was one, and another one was under gender for the registration of children to receive grants. Those were probably the two offices that were really highlighted in terms of poor customer service.
The National Planning Commission will host a conference in May to consult key sectors that they might have missed during their regional visits.
And then we have deliverable 3. This will be now the second national conference in September 2024. The dates will be announced to the regions.
Constituency councillors at the meeting also submitted other challenges from their areas that the National Planning Commission may have missed during their visits to all constituencies in the Otjozondupa region.